in my eyes. All right, Superliminal. Let's go ahead and get this show on the road. And if we have some interest in a bit, we will do some words on stream. I know that's always a good time. Words on stream. And I'm realizing, dude, that game is so hard. Like, unless you have an army of people playing it with you on stream, it's tough, man. It's tough out here. All right, let's continue where we left off. Oh, man. Just can't help but spit on my keyboard, can I? Hey, what's up, CJ? How's it going? Daily subscription of therapy and fun. You are right on time for it. Zozie, how's it going, my love? Hi. How are you doing? We're here. It's 3 a.m. Gosh, this is not far off from real life. Oh, my lord. Can I tell you guys the struggles I have been having with sleep? Oh, my goodness. By the way, I just noticed these are avocado. This is an avocado pattern on the bed, on the covers. Very nice. Okay. I don't remember where we're at, what's happening.
Please prepare to conclude your Somnasculpt experience in 10, 9, 8. Error logged by.
Orientation protocol.
Stand by for analysis.
My new dragons came in. Oh, ooh. So I'm guessing that is the new dragon era that came in. And then did you get another one as well? What's up, Nick? How's it going? Random motel room in an abandoned building. Not weird. Definitely not weird at all. One of my favorite spots to hang out at. That's for sure. Enithar and Lionera. Ooh, and what color is Enithar going to be? For context, chat, Zozie has a newfound love for dragons, and there have been a lot of them being released at little, pop-up shops and things like that, especially with Lunar New Year happening right now. And there are these cool pearlescent 3D printed crystalline looking dragons. That makes sense. And depending on the type of light you hold them under, they will change colors. Well, not the type of light, but the viewing angle you look at them at. And they're very, very pretty. Whoa. How is this even possible? There's a gap, and there's light coming out the other side. What is going on here? He's green. Arasu, good to see you. How are you today? Reality bending game for sure. I have had my mind bent playing this game. So much so that I'm now seeing water fountains as parkour obstacles like in Roblox. Oh, we've got some more ketchup stains on the ground.
Complete. You are exhibiting signs consistent with an increase in fear, hopelessness, and frustration. This is inconceivable, as Somnasculpt therapy is proven to correlate with a decrease in these emotions.
Oh, I remember this part now, actually. Let's hope we have a fun time. I feel the same way, CJ. I think we will. I'm confident that we will have a good time. Or at the very least, a nice relaxing time. In fact, just because I'm feeling so optimistic, I'm going to grab some red soda and supersize it. As one should,
Hypothesis. Patient was improperly oriented. Conclusion.
There we go.
Impossible.
That's how big we want our red sodas, right? Okay, where to next? Have you heard the Discord news? If you're referring to the new ID verification system, yes, I have heard about it. I actually released a video about it. Not a video, but a reel, a TikTok about it. And I am not none too pleased with it, if I do say so myself. I think it is simply another step in the surveillance state that we are attempting to build, which I am not a fan of, if you ask me. That's a lot of ketchup on the floor. Hopefully someone didn't ketchup at... Oh my god, how many puns are we going to have in this chat? I swear to you. It's okay. Drop the soda from high up. Oh, wait. Let's do that. My soda still here? It sure is. Oh. You know, it's like I just wanted to get a flat landing. I love how the sound signature changes based on the size. I love that. Are you okay? Yes, I am okay. All things considered, that I have had the sleep pattern of...
Improved hypothesis. Patient
Actually,
requires additional somnasculpt therapy. Conclusion. Emergency exit protocol cannot proceed. Emergency exit protocol has been emergency destroyed.
you know, I don't know what organism would have the
Continue
routine
with
that I do.
somnasculpt therapy indefinitely on an independent basis, as all orientation resources have been exhausted.
Oh, that's wonderful.
This concludes your standard orientation protocol. Goodbye.
All right. What is this game? It is basically Alice in Wonderland if it took place in an office building. It's the best way I can describe it. There's lots of shape-shifting objects that don't make any sense. It's called Superliminal. And, well, you'll see. You'll see all the crazy weirdness that takes place throughout this game. Now we just need giant oh my gosh, could you imagine? It'd be like a C4 going off. What the heck just happened? Glory, hi, how's it going? Good to see you. Have you heard what they are doing? No, I haven't heard specifics as to what they're doing with the ID. But I would like to know that, Rasu, if you have some extra information on it. Yes, Flores, that was in fact a giant Coke can, believe it or not. Oh, wait, what the heck? Never mind, that's just the shadow. Everything is just all discombobulated. What? Okay. What? What? Oh my god, I can't even move correctly. I can't turn sideways. Huh? Oh. Actually, I could move normally. I just... That was so weird. Alright, so now we're in whatever this room is. Oh no. Please stop. Okay, everything is fine. Everything is good. Just follow the dead end. I watched a video on it by Deep Humor on YouTube. I'll let you watch in your own time. But just don't give it... Okay, I was not planning on doing so. I'm already not a fan of sharing personal information online in general. I mean, as much as I can, being a live streamer. Actually, you know what? In my opinion, I think if you have an online presence, it's even more important for you to be conscientious about your security, whether you show your face or not. Oh, sorry, I'm distracted. There's little kitty cats outside frolicking about. Why is this music so serious all of a sudden? Where the heck am I supposed to go? And it's so loud too. Yes, I am okay. I am okay, Zozie. This stuff makes me want to become a Linux user. Well, if you want to become a Linux user, I highly recommend it. In fact, I have my second system is running CachyOS. And the only reason I've not switched fully is because some of my literal hardware on my desk will not work unless it runs with Windows. Also, I do love my esports games, and because of their kernel level anti-cheat, which I'm also not a fan of, they will not work on Linux. And it's not like it's incompatible. It's just that the developers don't want to support Linux for some reason. I don't know. It's very annoying. But once that's no longer the case, once I am no longer bound to my operating system, I will happily switch. In fact, I've distro hopped quite a bit. I've tried Mint. I've used Cachy. I tried Bazite one time, I think. I've used a few. I actually installed Arch Linux from scratch. I use Arch, by the way, if anyone gets that reference or meme. But if you haven't already, I highly recommend, if you have no need to be on Windows, don't be on Windows. It's my #1 recommendation right now. I cannot stand Windows. Also, some of the games run better on Linux despite the fact that they're only compatible with Windows, which is just wild to me. They use a compatibility framework to get the game working, and oh, wait a minute. Hang on, this needs to be a little bigger, I think. That's so weird. Oh my gosh, I lost the other side. All right. Back at the sorry. Yes, I have some knowledge. You've been interested for years, but I have no idea where to start.
My name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. Thank you for completing the Somnosculpt Standard Orientation Protocol. Before you begin the first phase of therapy,
I'll tell you right now.
I'd like to briefly describe the finite and fragile nature of the dream state.
If you don't know where to start, oh, I see it. I walk past it, it talks for me. But I didn't forget that. And also this Nintendo looking thing. So, if you do not know where to start with Linux, and you just need a computer that works, that runs most of your programs that you normally would use, just use Mint. Mint is the easiest one. It is the most similar to Windows, but way better. And that will work for you. If you like to tinker, I recommend an Arch-based distro, but only if you're like, I want to spend some time learning how to do all these things. If you don't have that time on your hands, you just need it to work, go with Mint. If you're a gamer, my 2 recommendations are CachyOS and Bazite. Bazite is what is known as an immutable operating system. Danny Fan, thank you so much for the follow on Team, what would you even call it? TT? That sounds weird. I'm not going to say that. Thank you so much for the follow, Danny. Really appreciate it. Bazite is immutable, which means that you cannot break it. It's similar to Windows in that sense. But some people don't like this because they want to be able to fuss around and, you know, potentially break things with their operating system. CachyOS, on the other hand, is, oh gosh, this is so disorienting. CachyOS, you can actually make changes to, and the reason why I recommend it is it's very lightweight, it's Arch-based, and it takes advantage of gaming optimizations that you don't get out of the box with other OSs. I also believe that their store, their Octopi store, I believe it's called, is a bit easier to use than some of the other storefronts, because with any Linux distro, it's going to be a little bit of a learning curve. Like, not everything is going to be the same as Windows. And there's an uncomfortable conversation we have to have here. You do want to not be afraid of getting accustomed to using the terminal. You just, you know, there's no way around it. I mean, Mint, actually, you can get away with not using it. If, you know, you're not trying to do anything crazy on it, You never have to use the terminal. But with all the other ones, literally every single one, you have to use it. And depending on what kinds of applications you're trying to install, you'll just have to use it. There's no way around it. So to answer your question, Flores, this game is called Superliminal, and it is this kind of weird liminal spaces game, but more sort of in the vein of Alice in Wonderland. Also, I don't know how to get out of here, man. I'm so disoriented right now. My brain is trying to tell me that... Wait, can I just do this? Oh my gosh, I hate this. Oh, we're saved. Kind of. I just need to make an extra... Oh, I can't use that. Wait a minute, I can just use this. Oh. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna be like this for a while, I guess. Also, Arasu's suggestion about looking at YouTube content is the best recommendation. That is how I learned what I know now, along with doing my own experimentation based on those videos. So, just TLDR, Linux Mint. If you want anything better than that, I recommend Kashi. If you really want the true Linux user experience, I would try a manual install of Arch. All right, just try a manual install. You may pull your hair out a couple times, but with a tutorial, I managed to get through it. Could I do it again off the top of my head? Maybe 50% of it, but not the entire thing. And I'll tell you, I felt super freaking accomplished when I pulled that off. Oh man, it was so great. But again, if you just need it to work, Mint is fine.
Of course, nothing is more challenging than the difficulty of changing perspective, of fundamentally altering your perceptions in a way that will enable you to face dire, trial-by-fire scenarios with solutions that could not be found otherwise.
Yes, thank you, Arasu. Yeah, thank you. I need an actual computer instead of a laptop before I can do Linux. Yeah, I mean, you could... Well, one of the advantages, too, about Linux is it's a lot less bloated than we're used to on Windows. So you could potentially install... Actually, I did install it in my gaming laptop at one point, but this was when I didn't know what I was doing. I ended up reinstalling Windows because this build actually broke, and I needed Windows again in order to... what was I doing? Was I streaming off my laptop? I don't remember. I was doing some sort of workflow that required Windows. And... so yeah, you can technically put it on a laptop and it may run very fast. In fact, here's a great test, chat. If you're unsure about Linux and you have something old lying around that you don't use anymore because it's obsolete, it doesn't get Windows updates or anything like that, highly recommend you try installing Linux on that first instead, because you may actually breathe life into this old machine and it'll run just as good. It's not guaranteed, right? Like it always depends on the state of the machine, but that is something that I've done. I did that with my Surface laptop, and oh boy, did that thing work again. All right, come on. Come on. Where do I need to be for this? Oh! That was intentional. The game wanted me to do that. Okay. Whoa! Oh! I was not prepared for that either. Oh god. Get out of here. Oh, that was scary. Another dragon's name is Riordan. What color is Riordan, Zozie? I filled it around in the GitHub applications. Okay, yeah, so that was something that, huh? Oh, thank you. That was something that I was kind of overwhelmed by at first, was navigating GitHub, because you do kind of have to get used to that for either Linux. Actually, I've had to get used to that for Graphene OS. If you guys are familiar with that, it's like the most secure, privacy respecting OS you can get for a phone. Linus actually did a great video on it recently, though I will say I was using it before he made that video, just saying. Anyways, yes, using GitHub is super important. The ads will never get me in my... good for you, Arasu. Good for you. Yes, quick recommendation, Brave Browser is the only one that I have found to handle Team Purple, if you catch my drift. Just stop by for a second because I'm at work. Hey, have a great day at work. Happy Friday to you as well, Flores. I'm so grateful for you coming by to say hi, and I look forward to chatting with you soon. Hi, Zosie. How's it going? I have a second laptop, though. It's literally falling apart. Oh, nice. That may be the optimal candidate for this experiment. You can Frankenstein it back together, Arasu, possibly. He's the coral dragon. Oh, I see. Or the bamboo dragon. I don't... Whatever the heck. Yeah, I feel that. Ooh, look at this. We're in the McDonald's play area, but way more Fruitiger Arrow underwater ambiance, aquatic ambiance themed. This music is too serious for my taste. Why are we doing this? Oh, what the heck? Where did my cube go? Oh, this water's not real. It somehow ended up there. I'm gonna put you up here again just to be nice. This is so strange. Very cool, but very strange.
Finally, while we respect the unique progress of every patient, you must understand that it is possible to completely exhaust your supply of dreams, thereby entering a state in which you will not be able to wake up, even with the help of triggering mechanisms.
Wait. Arasu, are you saying I've gotten smarter? Whoa! Actually, to be honest, I don't even know which puzzle you're referring to, because I just ran through. I have never played this part of the game before, but... Which one? No, it's all good. Now that you said that, Arasu, I'm going to literally, like... Oh, I can just do that. I'm not going to be able to get past this room, watch. There was one puzzle. Oh my gosh, I wish you'd seen it. Where oh, wait. Bro, I'm being silly right now. Huh? What? Okay. So that chess piece was not viable. Diet soda. Whoa. It was the one where you have to pull things out of the wall, and I was there for like 15 minutes just pulling things out. I'm like, what's the correct orientation? And it turns out you just need to pull out one and use it as a ledge. Like, gosh darn it. I was way overthinking at that time. The chat had to help me. I needed some serious hints. The hallway you kept going in the dead end for... Oh, I see. Like 5 times in a row, too. Oh, Lord. All right, so maybe I still have some work to do, you know? But hey, I appreciate the... Oh? There's my bed again. Except we're in the Matrix room. The Merovingian's castle, it seems. Oh boy. Let me guess. I need to go over top of... or not. Things are just randomly happening now. I have a feeling the other way is the correct way, but I just wanted to see... No, there's nothing here. Just optical illusions playing tricks on my eyes. Honey on pizza is so mid. Okay, so you and Zosie would agree. We went to a pizza place on Valentine's Day, and I ordered a honey pizza just to... I was just being experimental. And it was okay. Can't say it was too great. But, you know... Oh, Lord, what have I gotten myself into? It's like the mirror room, but with elevators. Oh? Wait, do I believe you, or do I ignore you? I'm gonna ignore you first. Alright, now I'm gonna believe you. What? Oh, okay. I have no idea if these arrows are leading me to my demise or not. Or if I'm seeing repeats of the same arrows again. Oh, goodness gracious me. Where could we possibly be going? Wait a minute. What? Those are leading in two opposite directions. Oh my lord. Yes, it was a honey on pizza. It was like a cheese pizza with honey on it. It was pretty good, but it was not really good. It was just kind of, you know, like, oh, this is a nice attempt at something. Hold up, I didn't realize this would be such a contentious discussion today on stream. Zosie, don't say what in the world. You were there. You were the one who was like, what are you doing? Why are you ordering this? Oh my gosh, this is sickening. Maybe I have to follow it in a... I'm just gonna keep going this way. I'm just gonna go in a straight line every time the arrow indicates. Okay, maybe that wasn't the play. Oh my gosh. Oh!
Please listen carefully for the sound of an alarm clock, which will automatically play if you are approaching a destabilizing dream weight.
I'll be honest, chat, that made me a little dizzy. I never want to go in there again. Oh my gosh, these chairs aren't real. How did they pull off that illusion? Where are you supposed to stand to catch this? Oh, it wasn't like that before. It changed. I see. Oh, man. It feels like I'm moving so slow. Oh, my gosh. What in tarnations? Oh, it's so beautiful. Hang on. Can we just take a moment? Pat, close your eyes, chat. Just listen to the sound of that peace and calm. Especially with everything that is happening in the world right now. This is a very welcome sound. One more deep breath, and then we go. Okay. Wow. Let's head towards the moon, shall we? Oh, whoa, it's not real anymore. That side has become a facade. How far does it extend? Oh, that is the facade too. It's a real shame. I could stay in this part of the game forever if you ask me. Probably should have been looking where I was going. What my sister calls the parking lot feeling. Your sister has a keen observation to these nice little details. Really appreciate that. In fact, now that you mention that, Glory, this isn't really like story worthy or anything, but just a minor side note. The first time I got a lead role in a show, it was 2015. Hopefully we don't get loud blaring music right now. And in college, we had a parking structure, right? And our rehearsals would oftentimes go until 11 p.m. at night. And so the campus, well, I did go to a very large campus. It's a lot of students, and it was a big school. It was a pretty school.
This is highly unusual. It appears
The
you have entered the Somnasculpt diagnostic framework. Patients do not have access to this dream.
oftentimes I would walk back to my car, and it would be the only car in the structure because it was so late. And while parking structures they're a little creepy, there was a rooftop section, and something about that was so relaxing. Oh my gosh. I totally get where your sister's coming from with that. Okay, I'm aware it's the house. Conception. Rice cakes and assorted candies. Interesting packaging? Okay, that's enough. All right. Let's grab our housey house. Oh, that's not what I anticipated. Wait, is this a... So not to bring up a dead topic, but when did honey on pizza become a thing? I have no idea. This was a restaurant on Shoreline Village. You're familiar with this, Nick, right? It's oh Lord.
Diagnostic warning. Unrealistic use of dream objects may result in dream integrity fail states.
Wait, I just need to get close to it. You know, in Long Beach, you can... Oh, that's cool. It actually tilts the space for you. They have all these little restaurants along... It's near, like, Parker's Lighthouse and all that stuff. What? Oh, no. Wait a minute. I need to make this room bigger or something. What happens if... Oh! Did I break it?
Any refrains. Explosive dream overload may result. These paradox overload.
Oh no, that may not have been a good idea.
Please overload for dream explosion.
Oh, it's so blinding white, it's worse than the Assassin's Creed 3 loading screens. What's up, Echo Storm? Yes, I am playing Superliminal. Here in Florida, there are so many iguanas dying of cold recently. Some pizzeria was putting iguana meat. Oh my goodness. That's wild. What's up, Count? How's it going? Good to see you. You know what that reminds me of, Glory? How many people in chat are familiar with the Fallout lore? Isn't there a food item in the game known as iguana bits, which is not actually iguana as far as I'm aware? Yeah, it's really, it's not that bad. Like, it was kind of tasty, but also I think the pizza itself was just, I don't know, the rest of it was whatever. Like, a cheese pizza on its own would have been average at best. And the honey did not add that much to it. In fact, it was freaking salty, man. Salty pizza. I am doing well. My sleep is in shambles, but that's okay. You could call it method acting for a game about being in this dream world. I'm too tired to be concerned about wherever I'm falling. What is this? Okay, yeah, get out of my way. Can walk through the store, I suppose. Okay, you thought the same thing too. I'm not crazy. Iguana bits or iguana on a stick was really human flesh. Yes, that's right. It wasn't iguana bits at all. However, the squirrel bits, those are squirrel bits, right? I mean, it is weird that they're eating squirrels, but still, you know.
Hello, my name is
Oh my
Dr.
gosh, he's
Glenn
back to
Pierce,
saying his name again.
and many years ago, I had a dream. I found myself in a place where I understood that each of us begins as nothing, where everything I perceived was shaped by seeing it exactly the way I wanted to. White space.
Deception. This is giving early 2000s PBS Kids Zoom TV show. Did you guys ever watch Zoom? Oh, that was the time. Sorry, give me one sec. I need to refresh this. And we're back. Oh, it's so angelic. What the heck? What is going on? It was a whole side quest in Fallout 1 and became a running joke through the series. Okay, Nick, I have an important question to ask you. I've only played Fallout 4. I did try Fallout 3. Actually, no, that's a dumb way to start it. I have not only played Fallout 4. Fallout 4 is what I've played the most of. Also, why is this rain so damn loud? Yo! I'm trying to have a conversation here. I've played Fallout 4. I've done a little bit of New Vegas. Cannot stand Fallout 3. I don't know why. I can't play it. But I want to ask you, is it worth getting Fallout 1? Will the gameplay be so foreign to my puny Cro-Magnon brain that I won't be able to grasp it or enjoy it for what it is? I have a feeling this hallway's... No, I was completely wrong about that. Okay. Oh gosh, everything is grayscale. I don't like this. Yes, I know Zoom Glory. Oh my gosh, I watched that religiously as a kid. Okay, I need to do a video on this channel. Not my yapping channel, but this channel talking about things that I thought were popular that no one remembers, okay? Actually, this one was not so popular. Does anyone remember Stargate Infinity? It was a kids' television show based on Stargate, and I loved it because it was one of the only sci-fi kids shows. It was basically like Mass Effect for kids or Helldivers for kids at the time. Like every morning before elementary school, I was watching Stargate Infinity. PBS Kids in the 90s and early. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta find the video for you. I'm gonna put it in the Discord. There's an awesome channel that covers this specific topic. I never saw the show, but back in the day, there was something called Jungle Quest or Jungle Adventure where they had this huge, like, Olmec statue face thing that would talk. It was a game show for kids. And the stuff they would do was just so fun. Like, it is the epitome of what would be a jungle-themed backrooms location at this point in time. All right, I need to lock in. Where the heck are we going here, bro? There's way too much homework going on off in the wings. Also, this music is so damn loud, man. Sorry. Everything is set to like default max. I'm surprised how loud the music is. 25 will do for me. Good lord. Oh. Oh, what's up, Maverick? How's it going? Why, thank you. Now the question is, how do I get up there? This isn't, an only up course, is it? I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry if this is what I have to do. Oh, boy. Oh, Lord. Oh, dang it. Maybe start... Oh, perhaps this is the indicator. Or not. Eek. Jump. No, maybe over here. Is this like the stairway to heaven or something? Where am I supposed to go? I still make the cinnamon toast that I learned how to make. Wait, I don't remember learning how to make cinnamon. Dude, that's so awesome. I'm gonna go look that up now. Zoom cinnamon toast. So Fallout 1 is an isometric top-down RPG, not an FPS, right? It's fun, but you need to change your mindset and remember it's not going to be like 4-3 or the GOAT New Vegas. Okay, okay. I'll keep that in mind. I saw something in these drawers behind them. Behind the drawers. Behind the drawers. Oh, Maverick, you may be our savior here. You may be our savior. I see that loudspeaker. Actually, can we go in reverse order? So we've got vents right here. Yeah. Can I, at the very least, climb up to them? Well, I can't over there. It's just all smooth wall. Also, this light is casting light, but this isn't. What's going on here? What is happening? Is there some specific sheet of paper I'm looking for? It's going to become a flying carpet. A magic carpet. That's what I was trying to say. That's why I got my little dyslexia speech going. Don't you guys hate that when you think of two words at the same time? Perception is reality. Oh, thank you for being even more cryptic, game. It's exactly what I need right now. Behind the drawers. Behind the drawers. I kind of just want to go to every single drawer now. Until one of them stands out as being accessible. Wait. These drawers are just free floating for some reason. And they're illuminated? Why? What makes them special? What do they have to offer me? No. I'm losing my mind here. This is it, chat. We're done. We've been defeated. I already pulled this? I don't even remember pulling that. Oh, Lord. Please, fire extinguisher. Offer me your great wisdom. Anything on the central pillar? Are you saying behind these drawers? Or another? Can I sweep the floor? Will that appease the deities at work here? Oh, gosh darn it. I've never been so excited to see a power outlet and then disappointed afterwards. This music is way too dramatic for the situation I'm in right now. What is this? Fable Lost Chapters? Did y'all... Bye-bye. Okay. We did it. We used our power of observation to escape. What happens if I just go out here? Oh, wow. I thought I was going to see the halo ring for a second. Oh, it's breaking the dream. That's so cool. Oh, these windows actually peer into something else. Wow. So neato. Very game. Much design. Extremely playable. Ooh. I feel like I'm about to meet Morpheus. Wake up, Neo. Welcome to a ledge you can't grab. Oh, it's the Windows logo. Okay. Cool. This was Windows 9, the black sheep before it was replaced with Windows... No, Windows 10 was good. Windows 11, bad guy. Windows 8,
White
bad
space,
guy.
I also faced the greatest challenge I could imagine. Because with a lifetime of life itself behind me, and all of the weight that it carried, I realized that seeing things the way I wanted to was not as easy as it used to be.
For sure. Oh. Windows 7 and XP, still undisputed champs. Wholeheartedly agree, especially XP. And that's also for the nostalgia, admittedly. Appreciate it, Mavic. You are the GOAT. Rocky Balboa and Apollo Creed. Yes, those characters I know very much about. Well, I know a little bit about Rocky. But I have not seen Creed. What do you... Oh, I'm not in the loading screen. Okay. Oh? Why is it playing Halo music now? Gosh darn it. Huh? Can I move this if I stand at the right angle? I bet you there is another doorway here. I'm sorry, this isn't Halo music. This is Oblivion music. Oh my gosh, for real? What the heck, man? This game is such a trip. Oh! Wow. I don't even know if I'm going the right way or what. Whatever, we're going away. Maybe that's what it's about. There is no such thing as the right way. It's simply the way you carve out. Oh, so profound. Where'd the music go? Oh, there it is. Anyways, as I was saying, the path forward is not the one spelled out before you, but the one that keeps repeating over and over and over again. That doesn't seem right. I have a small feeling I am walking in circles right now. and literally making zero progress. Okay, what is happening? It took me a very long time to figure this place out. Oh, that's wonderful. Wait, did I just figure it out in 10 seconds? Oh, this is a close second. This is cool.
You're well beyond dreaming now, and further out than anyone has ever come back from. But we hope that you won't get discouraged. After all, if this is a place of pure perspective, isn't it also a place where a different point of view could make anything possible? Isn't that why you came here?
Perhaps. So my brain is trying to decide between polar ice caps and unrendered objects. And it's leaning towards unrendered objects right now. Dude, I just want to explore. I want to move on from this place yet. Look at all of these beautiful water jugs. This right here. This is what it's all about, chat. All right, go back to the dream. It was fun while it lasted. It feels like you are in the dream world, but you are not in control. Yes, I definitely don't feel like I am in control at all. Even the puzzles feel like an illusion of control. Am I legitimately playing chess here? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Wait, what if I stand on black? No, that is also an abyss. Okay, here we go. It's game time. So that makes it solid. I assume the color of the piece goes onto the color of the board. Yeah. Why did I do that? My gosh. Okay, slow it down. Put the pieces. Step across first. Grab piece. Place piece. Step across. Grab piece. Place piece. Step across. Grab piece. Piece. See, if I tell myself out loud what I'm supposed to do, things end up being a little less catastrophic. All right. I suppose I could go that way or not. Gosh, I don't know how I feel about this all blinding white space. So will this fit through here? Huh? Oh, okay. Now I can. Oh, cheese! Yes. Bring me the cheese. All the cheese. The Baby Bell cheese. Logan, how's it going? Good to see you. How are you doing today? Whoa, this is trippy. Where am I being led to? The checkerboard realm. Oh, so weird. My gosh. I hope by this one, Maverick, you mean this one that I'm doing right now. This one is easy. Oh, no. Lord. I'm reading it upside down. 7:59. Oh? Did we beat the game? What? No, not here again. Not this room. Hi, Logan. How's it going?
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and by now you may have realized that all of this has happened exactly the way it was supposed to.
Whoa.
You see, everyone who comes to the Institute does so because they feel that they are no longer in control of something important to them. But more often than not, the problem is not that the problems we face can't be solved. The problem is that we become so afraid of failure that we refuse to see our problems from a new perspective. And so we do the same things again and again and again. And therein, of course, we find exactly the failure we were looking for.
I did it? Did I complete the game? Oh yes, one of my favorite rooms.
Your life will always be a struggle, and you will always have problems. But today, you have the chance to see things differently. Even though it meant facing obstacles that seemed impossible at first, you thought outside the box, and you overcame them. Because you saw things from every angle, you understood them for what they really were. Because you kept moving forward, no matter how far off the path you were told you were headed, or how unexpected it became, you found your way.
This is so inspirational. This game really wants me to feel good about myself. All I did was take a nap, man.
In a few minutes, you'll
Oh,
be
no.
back in the real world. And some part of you will say that none of this was real. So how could it have really meant anything? But just like the power of perspective itself, it will have been as real as you believed it to be.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I
All
do.
you've got to do
I remember this earlier section.
up.
Wow. What a wonderful game. Oh, that was awesome. That's something I'm going to have to come back to and stream every so often. Because that was super cool. Maverick, thank you for your assistance with that copy room one. That was a real pain in the booty. Oh. But you know what? Going to the actual message of the game, that is something worth contemplating, I suppose. The idea that there are things that we're afraid of, things that are out of our control, and it's important to, I suppose, accept the failure for what it is and try to approach life from different perspectives. At least I think that's my takeaway from it so far. And whether you are lost or disoriented, totally out of sorts, all you really have to do is keep moving forward. That's the key. That's something I think I need to take to heart, especially as a creator. It's very easy to get discouraged and think, oh man, I'm wasting my time. But, you know, I have to remind myself that it's all in service to something greater. And to be quite honest, the thing that really keeps me going, I just have a love of the game. I could be homeless living in a cardboard box and probably figuring out a way to live stream to Twitch, play this game on my smart toaster that I can somehow afford and plug in while I'm homeless. We don't have to argue the specifics. You get what I'm saying. You did it in 2 days. I did it in 2.5 hours. And you know what? How long were each of those streams? It's like 2 out. Let's see. This was an hour. I did it in 3 hours. Okay. Split up across 2 days. But you know what? Congrats. That's quite an accomplishment. I just finished dinner. Ooh. I hope you enjoyed dinner. Thanks for dreaming. Oh, my pleasure. That was a real treat. I loved playing that game. So we've got Superliminal in the bag. I'm excited for the other Backrooms games that we have coming up. That's your streamer gimmick, Hobo Gamer. Ugh. Unfortunately, Nick, there is already someone on YouTube. His name is Mr. Homeless, which is hilarious because he's like not homeless at all. You just, I don't know why. That's his. Wait, am I in game? Oh, I thought he was playing another trick on me. His whole thing was he would do these crazy experiments with Rainbow Six Siege, and then it progressed to like other crazy projects and things. But he posted a video, like 100,000 subscribers special or something like that, where he proved that he was homeless, and it just showed him playing on his gaming PC in a dumpster. Just like, all right. Okay, how long is the screen going to go on for? I had to click. Okay. Beat the game. There's a multiplayer as well. How does the multiplayer work? Battle Royale mode. You can play through the single player with other friends. Oh, it's only online. Okay. Interesting. And you play as a chess piece? I love that. You can customize your hat is a thing of beans. Oh, it's different chess pieces. So you can buy these. That's pretty cool. Panda, thank you so much for the 5 months. Panda just said to subscribe for 62 months. Twitch, what are you telling me here? Jascal, what do you... Jascal, is it 62 or 5? I'm pretty sure it's 62. Panda, thank you so much for the 62 months. And for catching the tail end. We literally just rolled credits on this game, but that's totally fine because we're actually about to end our broadcasts on Team... I haven't decided on a name for it, and Team Red, okay? So for everyone who tuned in on those platforms, thank you so much for coming through. I appreciate you watching this gameplay of Superliminal right now. If you do want to hang out longer, I will be playing a little bit of Helldivers for a few minutes. I do have to get going because I'm picking up Zozie today to hang out this weekend. But link will be in the description on Team Red. And if you're watching on TikTok, I'm just going to call it that for now. Link in bio if you want to hang out a little bit longer. Also, consider joining our Discord. It is an awesome place for us to share cheesy 90s references as well as talk about honey on pizza. All right, I'm going to see if I can find that location and send it to everyone. Anyways, TikTok, Team Red, thank you guys so much. I look forward to seeing you at the start of next week on Monday, and we'll go from there.